Okay, so I just went to Aldi to buy some groceries. So we just got back from the grocery store, and of course I got a call from the surgeon's office while I was there, letting me know that I was approved to have the surgery done through insurance. So that's information. I was assuming I would be a good candidate, so I don't feel like it's any information that is giving me anything to think about further. I guess now I just need to make a decision. I was trying to talk with my husband last night about the surgery and my appointment and how I was feeling about it and what I was thinking, and I think ultimately it's not ever going to be something that I'm going to be comfortable doing. I have spent years, since my first child, I've spent years trying to avoid having unnecessary surgeries, and I don't think choosing to have this done, whether it's for my health and for my everyday living or not, that I am going to ever be okay with it. It's not something that I think I'm going to be comfortable with. I think it's just something that I either need to make a decision if I'm doing it or if I'm not. It's really hard. It's really hard to think about someone cutting off some of my body and just tossing it aside like it didn't matter. I don't know how to be comfortable with agreeing that a part of my body just shouldn't be on me. I don't think if I have the surgery that I'm gonna be unhappy that I did it. I think I'm gonna be glad that I did it and that I made a good decision for my health, but it is really hard to think about throwing a part of my body away, especially when it's, it fed my children. It's a part of me and my body as a woman, and to just say that I don't want it anymore hurts. Somewhere in my heart it hurts. I just think it's something that I'm gonna have to just say I'm doing it or I'm not gonna do it. I'm worried about having scarring on my breasts. To me, I know people think about breast surgery as cosmetic and unnecessary, and maybe even a little bit of vanity thrown in there. And to me, I feel like I'm gonna look like less of myself. I feel like I'm going to look a way that I wish I didn't look. I would like to not have scars on my chest. But I would also really like for the back pain to go away. I feel like in part my livelihood is gonna go up, and another part of it is gonna make me really self-conscious. It's just a lot to work through, I guess. She didn't have the amount. They said that I probably wouldn't know how much it cost until I schedule my surgery. So I am going to give her a call back and talk to her about that further, because I need to be able to talk about the finances to know if this is something that we can do or not. Probably getting makeup all over me. I don't know why they wouldn't be a little more forthcoming. They said that pricing can change depending on when you do it, and it's just also a big financial burden that I need to know what I'm taking on. So I'm going to call her and see if there's anything that we can figure out about that. She also said that my insurance said that my insurance would cover 80%, and that I would be in charge of the other 20%, which is not what it was when I spoke to them. She just looked it up online. She did not get what it was for breast reduction surgery. That's just what my insurance was for regular surgery. So I'll also have to figure that out. I was waiting to see if I was approved by the insurance, but I thought that they would call back and have a little more information for me.